What's going on, everyone? Alex Da Silva, happy as Larry Group. I hope you are well. And welcome to another daily dose of happiness. We're here. It's another day, another week. What's up, Jody? And it's today's been a bit of a struggle. Today's been a tough one. Today I think it's been the toughest day for me out of the whole 4 weeks or whatever it is that we've been in quarantine. Reason being for me, I think just keeping it simple is, I think what I'm struggling with is, I've got a new routine and I'm doing new things. What's up, Luke? I get to, to still do things that I enjoy. But what I am missing is going out on a day like this, either going and sitting in a park or going to a restaurant or going into a coffee shop and just watching the world go by, without worrying whether I'm 2 meters, apart from someone, or whether somebody's sneezing because, sorry, I'm just going to give Ruby a little biscuit. Yes, here we go. Whether somebody's going to, if they're coughing or sneezing, whether it's coronavirus. What's up, Kieran? Whether it's coronavirus or just the fact that they've got hay fever. I get paranoid now when I go out because I struggle with hay fever. So I'm like, I've got to hold on to my sneeze because I don't want people thinking of, something's wrong with me or I'm ill when I'm actually not. And so today kind of got to me. I struggled today. Today I started to get annoyed. But thankfully, because, these are the times for me. My mum's joined. Hello, Mum. Shell was in the house. What's up, Shell? And it's really interesting because I have my daily practices. I think I've shared them and I'll continue to share. I do my little prayer and meditation, affirmations, gratitude. It kind of sets me up for the day. And being able to practice these things first thing in the morning, and as I said to you guys many times, pretty much every day, as soon as I wake up and I open my eyes, the first thing I say is thank you for another day and I love my life. I just say it, and it really works because today when I was, I started to struggle a little bit and started to feel down slightly and just fed up with the fact that, all the coffee shops are closed and, and we can't go anywhere. I can't see my mum. I can't see my aunties. I can't see my cousins. I can't see my kids. I've got Ruby with me, but I still have, Maddie and Brandon. And it's hard. It's really, really hard. Like I can't see my friends who pop up here, who always leave comments. And so today was a struggle. I spent about 2 hours on Zoom with my family in Brazil, and that was really lovely to be able to see them and catch up with them. And I do my weekly podcast as well, where I'm a resident member, and those things are really, really nice. But the reality is, I'm still human. And it doesn't matter whether I'm what's up, Emma? It doesn't matter whether I'm a motivational speaker and, and all the work that we do. And I own a happiness and wellbeing company and, and we're here to motivate. This is the reality. There are going to be days where we all going to struggle. And it doesn't matter how long I go out for. We went for a really nice walk, probably over a mile, 2 miles, let's say. And it was nice. I felt better. And I did a post. And I wanted to do my video. I don't think I did one yesterday, so I wanted to make sure, I'm following, sticking to my day-to-day routines. And the reason being is because they just keep me safe, they keep me going. Excuse the background noise. Ruby's, she's not gentle. She's like her daddy. She's very heavy-handed. And so what I wanted to talk to you guys about is, do you know what I really found through this time? What's up, Mike? Mr. Baker himself. Awesome, Mike. It's good to see you, brother. It's one of the things I realized today. I was just in thought today. I was in thought. And as I was struggling a little bit, I could feel myself just getting irritable. I was getting irritable with Ruby. I was getting irritable. Thanks, brother. Really appreciate it, man. It's a bit fuzzy at the moment, but yeah, the beard's looking all right. I think Lucy wants me to shave it off, but I'm gonna hold on just for a little bit longer because you boys keep telling me I've got a strong beard game, so that makes me feel great. So only boys get this. Girls don't get it. They want me clean shaven. My whole family likes me to just have a bit of a trim, but I like the beard game as well. Yeah, it definitely inflates the ego. But back to my point, one of the things that really hit me today, and actually I started to really feel grateful. And what I started to feel grateful for, I was just getting very wound up with the day. Ruby was winding me up, Lucy was winding me up, I was winding me up, my shadow was winding me up today. And that's just the truth, because sometimes we go through that. But here's the thing. The reason I went to the root, I always try to kind of find the root. What's going on? Why am I feeling like this? Is it because I haven't got, and I started to realize, is it because I haven't got, thousands of followers, on Facebook and Instagram and, and LinkedIn and YouTube? Is it because I'm not sitting, in a mansion and, I've got acres of land and I live, the dream places where I want to live? And I started to realize that actually, yeah, sometimes those things do wind me up, because I want my dreams now. I want things to happen for me now. And when I came into this year, we came in as individuals, Lucy and I, and as a company, that we were going to hit huge goals this year in helping people. And all of a sudden, because this has affected a lot of us financially, it really has. It's taken its toll on a lot of people. Thankfully, we managed to, what's up, Stuart? We managed to kind of turn things around and, and keep moving forward. So we're good there. But I started to realize, one of the things I love the most is helping people. And today I got to spend some time on a program that Lucy and I created that has changed so many people's lives. And we ignored it. We just kind of put it to bed and didn't actually do anything with it. And today I spent a little bit of time on it and put a few things together and started to look at it, because I'm starting to make a few changes to the business and how we're going to do things moving forward. But the most important thing that sat with me, because it brought back some really nice memories. When we started doing this stuff, we did so much stuff for free, and people say, you should be charging for this, you should be charging for that. And we were like, nobody knows us, the stuff that we're doing is phenomenal, is incredible, even surprised us, but nobody knows who we are, but it launched us. And I went back to that today, this afternoon, when I went for a walk, and I was just contemplating and just thinking, the one thing I love the most is helping people. And even now, it kind of makes me a bit emotional. Like, I love helping people. I love making somebody smile. I love motivating somebody to just get through the day. I love, the messages that come through. It's not about ego for me. It's just that I know that when that person goes off and does, they go on about their day, it's okay, they're going to have a good day now, and that motivates me, because if I can just help the one person, and that's how it started for me, and even now, just that one person, that's what it does for me. And I love this, that's why I love this stuff. It's the one person, because somebody helped me. It was the one person that helped me, that made me realize that all I need to do is do this for one person. And if I can change somebody's life today, then that ripple effect will just continue to grow and grow and grow, because that one person will then change somebody else's life, and then that one person will do the same for somebody else. And that's that was the reason why we created this company, and our mission statement is and always will be helping to change the world one person at a time. And it's phenomenal, because my dreams tells me, sometimes I can get away with them and just go off, and I need to help millions, I want to reach billions, but I have to remember just one. That's all it is, just one person. I just want to make one person smile today. And that's the purpose of this video today, is just to make one person smile. Whether one person watches, whether it's 1 million people who watch, if you were that one person that needs to see this today, to make you realize that, we all struggle. We all go through things sometimes that, we have great days. We have pretty crappy days too. Today was my crappy day. Today was just my crappy day. But tomorrow I know I'll wake up feeling better. Now talking to you, I feel emotional, but I feel great. I feel phenomenal. The fact that, as Awesome Mike just said there, keep faith. I have so much faith and I love my life. I love what I do. And every now and then I have to just remember that the dream is there and I'm going to get that dream. I'm going to reach that goal. I know the goal. And sometimes, I've started to not tell people because some people look at me and think, dude, that's like a huge thing, just tone it down a little bit. And I don't want to speak to those people. I don't want people that tell me to tone it down. I want people that tell me like, awesome Mike, dude, keep the faith, keep going, keep pushing. And I've learned that I can dream as big as anybody else. And one of the things that I continuously learn, if you can see it, if you can visualize it, you can materialize it. If you can visualize it, you can materialize it. And I have to remember it starts with one person, helping to change the world one person at a time. That's my company's mission statement. And today, that's all I wanted to do, was just to share with you that, you know what, we can go from one day just struggling, just not feeling, great because I'm missing my mom, I'm missing my kids, I'm missing my friends, that tomorrow is going to be another day. And that's the most beautiful thing about life, is that tomorrow is a new day. And that's the most powerful thing about life, is that we might be having a bad day today, but tomorrow is a completely new one. So we get to start, we get a completely clean slate every single day. So, and what I've learned and continue to learn in life every single day is that I'm going to live my day by the day. And I'm not going to judge myself tomorrow for what happened yesterday. And so I want to share every single day, every single experience with you, because I can look back on these things and go, wow, fair play, man. I've actually done all right. My beard game's still looking good. And, and you know what? I've grown so much from this. And I actually have, I look back at some of the videos and look back at some of the things we've done, and I have grown. What have you done for yourself? Not as in, I've done a new course, I've learned a new language. Has this whole situation helped you to grow as an individual? Has it helped you to gain perspective of what you want from life? Because this is going to change the world. This is going to change all of us. Spending time with family, the things that are important, and for me, seeing my kids, seeing my mom, my parents, my friends, my family, these things for me, they've always been important, but now to another level. And helping that one person for me as well, that has been a huge thing. It's a consistent thing that's in my head every day. And I tell myself, okay, one post, what's up, Kev? One post, one video, whatever it might be, to help somebody else. So I wanted to just share that, just to, we've got so much incredible opportunities, for us personally, not talking business or anything like that, just opportunities to really grow and really spend time with people and see positive things that we want to continue to invest in, but also things that we don't particularly like, maybe about ourselves or the situation that we're in, that we can change. And this is a perfect opportunity to do it. So, whatever you decide to do in your life, in your day, then just do it. Just do it. It's okay. If you, like I said, I felt crap today. I didn't feel too great, but I feel fine now, because emotions pass. Nothing lasts forever. Neither does the coronavirus. Neither does this situation. Neither will be the next prime minister. Neither will be the next president. None of these things last forever. Everything has a term. Everything has a date. And what I've learned is if we can keep things simple and just utilize these things as purely experiences to help us grow. Hello, Kathy. And it's, this is what will make us stronger every single day. Stronger, wiser, calmer. And I've seen there are some people that are really jumping into the bandwagon with everything that's going on and really getting kind of dragged into the situation. And do you know what? That's okay. It is okay. Wow. Trying to reconnect. Oh, I thought you guys were I thought I was going to cut off then. I was just about to show you Ruby for those who are watching. Ruby's watching Baby Jake. So if you can hear her talking, it's her watching one of her favorite programs. So listen, guys, I just wanted to share, my experience today, and hopefully it helps that one person. If it does, smash like or love, whatever you want to smash. If you don't like it, then that's okay too. Let me know one way or another. Leave your comment. How are you doing today? How has this experience affected you? I know Shell shared on there, she's been struggling with the virus. Listen, Shell, it's okay. It's all right to kind of struggle with the virus. I know you haven't been feeling too well. And look, as I said to you before, we're here. If you need anything, we are here. If you need us to come and do anything for you, let us know. This is all about being together. Listen, I couldn't give a shit, excuse my language, because my mum might be watching this. I couldn't care less about this coronavirus. I'm not afraid of getting it. I think I've already got it from Lucy anyway, so, I'm strong as an ox. I don't care. But if it means that I can help you, and it means that I can help somebody else, if you're struggling, you need something, let me know. And I'm not doing this just the purpose of videos. Outside of this, I've already reached out, because we all mean something to each other. We're all here for each other, and I think that's one of the things that it taught me. We need that more than anything else, worrying about what the government's doing, worrying about what conspiracies, worrying about what 5G is going to do isn't going to help me help somebody else. So I think if we can start just every single day thinking, what can I do for my daughter? What can I do for my son? What can I do for my kids, or whatever, the people that are around you, and actually actioning something simple with love, kindness, and care, then, this can really help us to just get through the day, and I did. Lucy helped me get through today. It was a struggle at times, but she helped me get through it. And yeah, it's beautiful, man. I love this stuff. I love life, because I've realized that actually it doesn't really matter anymore whether it's good or bad, because the experience is so temporary. It's so temporary. But you know what's really beautiful? Oh man, this is tough. And I'm doing this live, so I can't even stop. It's just somebody telling you that they love you. That's phenomenal. That's really powerful. And to just say that, everything's going to be okay. And always, everything is always going to be okay. Doesn't matter. What's up, Laura? Everything is always going to be okay. It doesn't matter. And hearing that from somebody you love so much, and to know that they love you, no judgment. That's what love is. That's how beautiful it is. And that's what takes me back to that mission statement, helping to change the world one person at a time. Not a billion people, not a million, not in 100,000, not in 1,000, just one. And so what can we do just as a collective, just as individuals? What can we do for the next person today or tomorrow? It's a text message, it's a phone call. If there's somebody you need to reach out to, do it now. Just reach out to them and just ask them how they are. Tell them you love them if you haven't done it for a little while. I think the more and more we vibrate these incredible, emotions, the better it is, and the better we'll feel, not just about ourselves, but the way that the world continues to evolve. And I think if we can continue to evolve, strong in strength and power, but in a positive way, it's phenomenal where we can go and how much we can do, and because I've seen and I continue to see what greed does, what wars do, and I've seen even on social media, and I can see posts now where there are little hints and little things happening where it's almost like two kids had a disagreement, two countries, let's say, had a disagreement, and now you've got a bunch of other kids stirring, with each other. He said this, she said that, oh, he's racist, she's this, and she's that, and it's the isms now. Everything starts to come out. And if we can, as a collective, just let's not get involved. Let's just, let these things die down, and the less energy we put into it, the less these things will vibrate. And the more we can put our energy into things that are positive, to things that are beautiful and phenomenal, then that's where I think a lot of our energy needs to go towards, especially the phenomenal people. And I'm going to mention them now, and I will mention them always. The teachers, the the key workers, the drivers, the people that are working in factories, the NHS, the doctors, the nurses. There are probably so many people that I'm going to miss out, but you are a key worker. You are phenomenal. You are an amazing human being, and thank you for changing so many of our lives, for all of the work that you've done.
Thank you, heroes.
Thank you, heroes. There you go. So listen, guys, have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And as always, be great, be fantastic, and be absolutely phenomenal. Put your comments below. Tell me how you're feeling, what you've done for somebody today. And just share. Share. If you don't share this video, do a video yourself and share the positivity, share the love, share the energy. Get it out there. So the more that's out there, the better. And I will speak to you again very soon. Take care.